Yo, welcome back. We're playing Resident Evil Zero. I'm Landry, here with your boy Andrew, who's actually the one playing. Say hi.
Bye! Thanks for watching. That was when my dark side came.
Sorry, the scream was too loud.
There was like a short trend online where it was just like whenever Bob the Builder asked if he could fix it, I always said no. That's when the darkness came. And it's just like it's like when Dora Explorer asked me where the map was, I never pointed toward the map. That's when the evil side of me came or whatever. It was really so funny.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's when the Fire Nation attacked.
That's when the Fire Nation attacked.
You've seen Avatar, right?
You know, you've asked me before, and I'll tell you again, no. I know, my life is so much sadder.
How haven't you rewatched JoJo like 3 times?
I've watched the whole thing once, and I'm rewatching it with my brother because he hasn't seen it.
You know what? That's completely fair. But
I don't
also,
rewatch a lot of
you should
shows.
you should watch Avatar.
You know what? Make me
I will.
sick.
Except I don't really watch TV shows either, so that would make me have to watch it as well.
Well, that's too bad for you. Listen, okay, here, how about this? Dang.
Okay, let's regroup. Roger.
What we'll do, right, is because I'm watching House right now, and I'm on season 7.
Right.
So I will finish House, then I'll watch Avatar, and then I've heard Legend of Korra was also good. Should I watch Legend of Korra?
I have only seen parts of it. I don't like it too much, but I respect the art style and the storyline and stuff. It's just not my preference.
That's fair.
But a lot of people have liked it. Dude, you died!
I was hoping you wouldn't bring attention to that.
Oh my gosh, everybody look!
No! Go back to doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, blindly listening to this is like a podcast.
Yes. That's what we like. That's what we like. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Did you ever... Okay, I'm wondering, right? So you know how sometimes like your butt cheek is itchy?
I guess, yeah.
But like it's just the butt cheek. Like it's the part where you sit on, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, have you ever scratched that and then someone was like, "Oh, did you not wipe properly?"
I don't think that I have had that happen.
I've had that happen to me.
That's awkward.
It's very unfortunate. And for a while, I was like, man, I didn't wipe properly because my butt's really itchy, but it's just been the cheeks, it's not the crack.
Ugh.
So there's no way that I was a wiping thing. I just had a hairy butt. Or not a hairy butt, an itchy butt.
Yep. What is it? Pooping through a wicker basket.
Gosh darn it. How can I continue life if I'm just gonna die?
That is the question.
Resident Evil 0.
I like literally cannot get to the places I need to get to.
You got this. You can do it. You can do it.
I'm trying to think if there's ammo anywhere that I might need to pick up. But I don't remember if there is.
You know, it's really, I'm realizing something that, this is random, but I'm like on this cusp between like when I get a ton of sleep, my personality is way no. If I said way less lackluster, does that mean that I have a vivid personality or not? Does lackluster mean lack of luster?
Lackluster. Yes, lackluster means lack of luster.
Okay, so when I get sleep, I have a lackluster, like, dulled down personality, and I'm a lot less fun. But when I don't get sleep, I'm sleepy and I yawn a lot, and I'm way more like uppy and like energetic and can have a personality.
That's cool.
I know, that's so cool. Mark that off my notes. That's my first note in our in my little thing of what to talk about.
Your little thing of what to talk about. Wow.
I put it. Well, the thing is, I have this. So I have in my notes app. I have all of like topics I can bring up if I'm running out of things to think about, and I write them all down at 4 a.m. because I'm up super late, and so I go back and look at stuff, and some of the stuff isn't even relevant. And I've said this before in a previous episode, but it's just not. Some of it I can't even make topics of. One of them is just an app. That's not even supposed to be in this notes thing. But if I delete it from here, I don't know where I'll put it.
That's unfortunate.
I know, right? Really relevant.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try. I'm giving her a handgun. I should probably equip it. I wish it would auto-equip. I wish so many things would happen in this game.
I wish.
Have you ever wished upon a star?
I have a couple times. My most memorable one was when I think I was like 6 or 7, and I was looking out the window in my bedroom, and I was wishing that my stuffed animal Peanut Butter would come alive, so that I have a friend.
That's pretty sad.
It's sad, but it's great, and I still have that stuffed animal, and I cuddle with it at night. And I love
Nice.
him. It's my only friend.
I'm so happy for you.
What would you do if one of your dogs turned
Turned into what?
a human?
A human.
Like Frank, all of a sudden, like he's sleeping at the end of your bed. I don't know if he does that. And all of a sudden, you wake up and there's like a human man sleeping at the end of your bed.
Well, for one, he would not be a man since he is still a puppy.
Okay, a human. Well, okay, how old is Frank?
He is like, yeah, I think he's gonna be 3 or 4.
So would he be like a 10-year-old?
He would. No, because it's 7. Well, say he's 3, right? He's gonna be 3
Well,
this year.
If it's dog years, then he is a man.
He is a man. He's a very, yeah. Kick him out of the house and make him get a job or something. I don't know.
Make him pay rent.
He's not my dog anymore. I don't care.
Yeah. What about, okay, Molly? Molly's at the end of your bed. Molly turns into a human. How old's Molly?
Molly is a bit older. I think she's 5.
Okay, so Molly's 35-year-old woman sleeping at the end of your bed. Same reaction?
I mean, in real life, yes. In my funny imaginary life, nah. I pull over the covers and invite her in.
Ew.
Yeah.
You know, that's gross. I was just thinking, like, I was thinking what would happen if, like, Julie turned into a human. And if Julie's my cat, if Julie turned into a human, I mean, we'd probably just be roommates. She'd get a job just as fast as I'm able to get a job. But,
Okay.
we'd probably just be chill roommates. But then I was thinking, same train of thought, the amount of, like, romances and, like, weird smut that start off or, like, begin with, like, oh, my dog turned into a person and now we're dating or whatever. And it's really uncomfortable. That's, I don't know why that's my train of thought. But there's a lot of romances like that in,
That's-
like, webtoons and cartoons and anime.
That's weird.
Who doesn't, I mean, because, like, it's obviously, who doesn't want a cat girlfriend or a dog boyfriend? That's pretty much always how it is. The dogs will always turn into boyfriends, and the cats will always turn into girlfriends.
That's weird.
Usually. Yeah, it's weird, but it's a whole genre.
I hate that. Like,
Yeah.
I get it's a very fantasized, especially with just the idea of like, oh, I got a cat girlfriend. Like,
Mhm.
it's just a very strange concept.
Yeah, no, it's really weird, and like, sometimes they can make it, like, if it's not romance, or it's not anything like that, it can be like a really, like, cute concept, where it's like your cat's a person all of a sudden, so it's just like the adventures of, like, if my cat's a human or whatever. It's not actually a webtoon, I'm just imagining it.
Yeah.
But it can be like a cute little, like, having, sort of like, that one webtoon with the alien girl. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I used to read it until I
Yeah.
got to the last page, and then I just deleted the whole app.
Yeah. It feels so, like, it can feel like that if it's not a weird romance in the sense, without all the weird times
Well-
they have. But like just like a different being exploring a universe or whatever. Continue.
I was gonna say it is a weird romance thing.
Yeah, no, that's weird, but it's like, okay, if you're thinking of only the parts of like something that's not a human living in a human day-to-day life, that's an interesting storyline. It does, if it's any of the, okay, I'm not good at explaining this. All of the weird kind of romantic or vaguely sexual parts they have in that webtoon are all kind of just as uncomfortable, to me at least, as most of the cat to human type things.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
I don't like it.
there's moments where like the guy is just insane.
Yeah.
Like he just like hallucinates. Like, oh my gosh, it's like my ex-girlfriend from 6 months ago, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
come on.
It's weird.
Like it goes to a point where it's like, oh, this is kind of like a cute buddying romance friendship weird thing. This will be nice. It's like it feels like a slice of life with the alien like cut in, and then it gets
Yeah.
to like, I really hate the guy.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna find the name of the webcomic so that people
It's
know what
called
I'm
Down
talking
to Earth.
about.
Find the
Yeah.
author though, because that's what we need.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's weird, and at some points, we've definitely talked about this before, it does feel like a weird scenario where she doesn't know, like, that, the things that he's implying, in a sense. It's still
Yeah.
going. I can't believe that.
I can. I mean, it's a very popular webtoon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like she's very. I mean, she's obviously like an adult, but like she has the mind of a child in comparison to like the
Yeah.
way humans do their things.
No, yeah, absolutely. And it's a very strange
It feels very
situation.
predatory.
Yeah. The author is Pookie Senpai.
Go support
Who
Kooky
is-
Senpai if you love stuff.
I had been reading their thing since it was only a Canvas original. Not a Canvas original. whatever they're called when they're just on campus, but they're not one of the actual like getting paid for them.
Yeah.
Cause that's a thing. Yeah, I don't like it. The characters make me uncomfortable.
I like it when it's not weird.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's always weird. And I
Yeah.
was trying to. It's not. I was gonna use that as a segue, but I didn't know where I was going with it. Uh,
Good job.
yeah, it's always weird around here, and you'll hear even more weird stuff in the next episode.
Whoa. You know what was in here that was so important for me to get?
What?
That blue piece of grass.
Oh man, what a reason to live.
I know. Thanks for watching, guys.
Goodbye.